Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna game. Try to get to the rank one. I did not play for like 2 days, and I am back to like rank 13 or something like that. We'll try to get back to rank 3, rank 4. It's difficult. I know it is difficult because it is difficult to find games, but I'll do my best. You need to maintain a very high win rate. It is difficult to find opponents, but I'll do my best. Usually comeback 2 has same range as down 2. It has same range as down 2. Yes, 2 and like 9.6, 2 and 9.7. Same range, like almost the same range as down. If you're a Victor main struggling to know how much is the range of a back 2, it has like almost the same range as down 2. In situations where you can press down 2, in those same situations you can press up back 2. It does the same work. Hey Watermelon, welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? Season 3 Shaheen. Season 3 Shaheen is definitely, you can say, better than Season 2 Shaheen, right? He got easier combos, right? So his problem was that, like low combo damage, right? Because you needed execution to execute those difficult combos. But now you can execute all of those combos easily. His stance cancels because he can enter sneak from the crouch, right? And cancel the sneak into the crouch and go into sneak again. So he can do wave dash like motion as well. So that makes his, you can say, pressure stronger. His combos are more consistent. So he's like a solid character. Another character I think people are not talking enough about in season 3 is Feng. People are not talking enough about Feng as well. Feng is very strong. Yeah, Fang got a bug where he can just do infinite hit smashes, as many hit smashes as he wants. He can maybe like do 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. You can just smash the hit smash button, and it will keep doing the hit smashes. Oh my god, guys! I found you can say that back to combo. Look at this, easy peasy, consistent 79 damage combo. Boom boom, boom boom. Down back 1-1. Question mark 1+2 into okay. No one is accepting like the 4 bar connection. I'm spending more of my time exercising. That's good. That's good. You should take care of your health as well. You know, health is like much more important than improving at Taken. Taken is there for fun, right? When you wanna have fun, right? You wanna have side activity. Taken is something that is, you can say, optional, right? You can and cannot play Taken. Right? It's optional for you if it is not your job, right? If Taken is part of your job, then you have to do it. But for most players out there, Taken is, you can say, like just a fun activity. But exercise, I think it should not be optional, right? Many people just keep it on the optional side, but it should not be optional. It should be like one of your priorities to do. Right. It does not take a lot of time to, you can say, do simple exercise. Uh, I'm not finding like any 5 bars opponents today. Maybe it is already too late for me to push ranks here in Pakistan, but whatever, guys. To be honest, like this move can be a good round ender. I've never used this move. I think this move is a pretty good round ender. Up to this is something that has existed. You can say ever since taken it season 1. Yeah, season 1. This move has always existed, but I never use it because I don't feel like it is worth it to use this move. But now I think it is worth it to use this move. Because of the new back two. So back two. You can say brings life back to down back 1-1 and up to these two attacks. Okay, 5 bars opponent finally. Come on, bro, accept it. Okay, he did accept. Let's go, guys.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yours. Oh my god, like 5 bars against yours, huh? How is it possible? Is it the real one?
Round one. Fight.
I did duck there, guys.
Round two.
5 bars with yours, huh? Yeah, it is like one of my least played matchups as well. So I have to like play perfectly. Oh god, I need to play serious. Don't make mistakes. Don't make mistakes. I could have launched him there. I could have launched him there. Okay, 277. The thing is, like, it is easier to rank up in season 3. Then, if you look at the points, right, you need less points. He's dead. Guys, look at that comeback. Marshall, I'm getting like good rates on the lows. Oh guys, nice. This is yours, bro. GG's good game. You know, I always like speak his name wrong. It is Jordan, but I for some reason say Jordas because I did not pay attention to his name. You know, for the first time, and it's Jordans. Is it Jordans again? Because you know, it was not the 5 bar connection, no, not the 4 bars either. Right? It was something in the middle.
For the next battle.
FHD, Eliza. Sorry, Lily. I remember this guy used to play Eliza back then in Tekken 7. You know, he used to be around that highest rank.
Round one. Fight.
Bro, he's just ducking there.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, guys, he's gonna duck. I have to spam mids.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Yeah, he's like trying to punish my what it is called. What is the move? You know, he's trying to punish Perfumer 1. Yeah, Perfumer 1 with the 13 frame punish. With the wide rising 1 too. Which is not the correct punish, by the way. You know, wide rising 1 2 is not the correct punish. The correct punish is wide rising.
Round
You should not be coaching this, you know, Lily player on stream because he might be sniping the stream. Okay, you know, whatever, guys, whatever. He's gonna attack. I know it. No, it rolled hard there.
fight.
Look at that. I ducked at the very end of the animation. I'm dead. I could have played it much better, to be honest. Guys, look at that. Look at those down forward twos.
Final round. Fight. Je te tiens.
No! No! I did the wrong punish. I did the wrong punish. Bro. I did the wrong punish.
Round one. Fight.
He's stepping the wrong direction as well.
Round three. Fight.
What? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Big mistake. I tried to time it, you can say, with explosive. But I went for the trash combo there. I thought, like, I thought down by 1-1 perfumer 2-1 would give me the tailspin, but no. I think on Lily, I don't get the tailspin. On a normal character, I get it, right? Wait, no? Okay, okay, okay. I think I need side step right. If I do like side step right, I can do this combo. But this is the combo. Okay, whatever, it does not work. I think maybe like it only works after the floor blast, on the Azucena stage. Because in the Azucena stage, after the floor blast, I always do this combo for the whole carry. Wait, never mind. Yeah, yeah. Now I know. Now I know why my combo did not work.
Get ready for the next battle.
FHD. Could have won the game that I lost. I could have played it better.
Fight.
Look at the tracking. Look at the tracking. He pressed something, mashed something there.
Round three. Fight.
I think like they should make this, you can say, wall more visible. Maybe it's just me. There is a stupid fly disturbing me. There is a stupid fly disturbing me again and again. Bro, I'm dead.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Wait, I go to the wall. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I did not know that I reached the wall. I just could not know there I reached the wall.
Round one. Fight.
I did not know I reached the wall there. You guys were not gonna go down.
Round three. Fight.
Okay, I lost like 2 games to this player. The 2 games I should not have lost.
Round one.
Oh my god, look at the Lily's how it works. So little. Can it string, guys? Wait, why am I getting hit by that move? Oh my god, there is like. Bro, what is this wall? What is this stupid wall? Why I cannot make the animation clear? Guys, is there any mode that I can like have to make this more wall more visible? Die, bro, die, die, just die. Yeah, like I got betrayed by the wall animation twice. Look at that. Can you like tell if there's any wall or not?
Get ready for the next
Maybe I'm
battle.
like struggling more to like judge the wall positioning today compared to beforehand. Oh, like what is this stupid fly? The thing is like in season two, uh, 332k points gave you like destruction 2. In season 3, 336 points give you destruction 4. And all of your other characters destruction 2. So this is crazy. I think if you want to enjoy, you can say playing Taken, especially ranked. You should not rank up. You should not try to get to you can set the rank as high as possible if you want to enjoy, then especially if you're that player who can reach very high rank, right? If you're someone who feel like if you feel like you're like maybe like reach taken king, taken emperor, you definitely keep playing, right, but if you feel like you can get to destruction 5, destruction 6, those ranks, then you're going to actually struggle to find games, because if you get to like destruction 6, destruction 7, all of your other characters are going to be destruction 4, 5,
Get
like
ready
2
for
ranks
the
below your
next
highest rank.
battle.
So that is the thing. I think then you won't find games in rank.
Fight.
Nice punish.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Bro, where is my like white rising one? There is a stupid fly in my room. Stupid fly.
Fight.
And look at this ping as well. Some other characters can stand you. Yeah, you know, you should do that. Bro, this guy's just gonna mash magic.
Round one. Fight.
Look at that. Look at this stupid fly. You know, I'm like getting the Mr. Bean vibes. Look at that, bro. Why did I move to P2? Why did I move to P2? Why did I move to P2? Why did I move to P2 there? After the side step, I did down forward 2 and accidentally. Whatever, whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever.
Fight. Je te tiens.
Look at this, like stupid flag. 8 pairs, 8 paired again. Bro, just move back. Whatever, whatever. I've lost like 3 games in a row. No, not in a row. Cannot stop, cannot stop. This guy's gonna just mash jab. I knew it. He's gonna press something. I knew it. He's gonna mash something. Bro, look at that. Look at that. The thing is, like, this move is steppable. I step this almost always. Oh my god. I can block that move on reaction as well. Ah, whatever, whatever.
Get ready for the
Do
next.
you know that like fly into that, dive kick type, not dive kick but dive, you know dive like move. That move is steppable. I was just not able to, you can say, execute the side step properly because of the pain. And why I was playing it again and again? Because I'm just used to play like that. Okay, it is the same Eliza player. Sorry, not Eliza player, but I'm saying the same Lily
Get
player.
ready for the next
Yeah, I
battle.
knew it because he's the only 5 hours player online right now.
Round one. Fight. Je te tiens.
Guys, someone please clip this comeback. Someone please clip this comeback.
Fight. Je te tiens.
Okay, he always does the jab after the hit dash.
Fight.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! You know, so many unlucky scenarios.
Round one. Fight.
What are the frames?
Round two. Fight. Je te tiens. Round three. Fight.
Okay.
Fight. Je te tiens.
Yeah, I think like I need to use like two more. I need to use something like to catch his high step blocks. And he was getting away with a lot of things due to like that free side step. I think like maybe like use this move more, right? Okay, he's not gonna accept now, I think. He did. Nice, nice. Cool, cool.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tu ne crois sûrement pas que tu peux me battre.
Round one. Fight.
Why is this like stupid flying around me? Alright guys, clean.
Round one. Fight.
How minus is that armor? I think that is minus 30. Then I went for like the time up combo. Oh my god, I got it with the random downward 3+4.
Round three. Fight.
Okay, we got the points back that we lost. We got all of our points back, guys.
For the next battle.
So far I have only lost one set, right? I think I lost a couple of games. Like 4 games against Lily and 1 against Lisa. I've lost like 5 games so far. Otherwise, I would have been close to the promotion already. I got lucky today in a sense that I found opponents you can see closer to my rank, right? Or you can like literally same rank as me, but I did not play well. It was me who messed up today. My opponents played well as well. Lisa player. Against that player Pink was high, but this Lily player he played well today. Yes, I'm finding more opponents in season 3. Don't know like if it is the game issue or what is the issue, but against players that there were some players I used to get 5 bars against, right? So now against those players I get 4 bars, and against players I used to get 4 bars in season 2, I'm getting 5 bars against those players now. So that is the difference. I don't know if this is the game issue or anything else is issue. I don't know. And it's not only me. Other players in Pakistan has faced the same issue as well. But a guy named Bilal, the Bilal who plays Pro, that guy. He told me that he's getting 4 bars against almost everyone. He's just getting 4 bars for some reason against everyone. Maybe he was waiting for me to start the match. No, like lost. How many games I won? I won like 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 games. I won 8 and lost 5. Like, why is this stupid? What is this stupid guy doing here? I think that Lily player stopped queuing. Like from a side angle like that, I think you should go for like this thing instead of over 4-1. So let's say if you have a side angle like that. Okay, never mind. Up 1-1. Like from this angle, yeah, it does the whole square. Wait, let me turn on the fan. So hopefully the flies won't disturb me anymore. I don't see any of the flies. Let me reset the queue real quick.
Get ready for the next
Let me
battle.
reset the queue.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, there is one here, one fly. You know, a moment ago, like there were like a bunch of flies here, but now there's only one. You know, I should have like that anti, like fly and mosquito spray somewhere in my home, but I did not need it for a long, long time, so I don't know where it is now. I don't want to like leave the stream to go and find where it's called, that spray. You heard there is a
Ready for the next battle.
fly. Yep, there is a fly in my room. Yep, yep.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
I'm dead. I'm dead. He just needed like 2 hits there to kill me.
Fight.
Like, why this thing still exists in the game? This is so annoying. This thing.
Fight. Final round. Fight. Round one. Fight.
He's so ready. And we're just gonna secure the kill with the Rajat there. Just do the rage out, guys. Do the rage out. Secure the kills. Don't trust the hitboxes of this game. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much for the gift sub, brother. Look at this. Look at this. You know, like homing side step 1 plus 2 plus 3 on block mid. 50 damage. Stance mix up on block. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Why this thing goes under down jabs? Goes under jabs. Why this thing goes under jabs? Bro, look at that. Look at that. Like this running 1 plus 2, bears have a running 1 plus 2 which goes under jab. So you cannot like interrupt with the jab or interrupt with the down jab because it goes under jab and goes over down jab. You can imagine having a running move, right, which is hitting gauge, it gives you plus frames in the stance, and yeah. So literally, and it tracks very well towards the left side. So you have to be very precise with the side step or just take it, hold back, take it. It deals 9 chip damage. Things are deable. That thing is dealable, but yeah, it's too much. Right. A move should not be that privileged, right? A high crushing mid, low crushing as well. Heating gauger, stance pressure on block, right? It should not be high crush. Maybe they can remove the jumping animation. Look, unscaled damage on every combo, even in the open. Oh, I could have stepped that. Could have stepped that. Could have stepped that. Guys, look at that, look at that, how lucky he got there. I'm dead. He's gonna do unskilled damage at the end, and I'm dead. How did he launch me there at the end? How did he launch me there at the end? He did not block any of my launch punishes, right? Okay, 10 frame launcher. Bro, like 50-50s.
Round two. Fight.
13 frames hit smash. Okay. Look at how fast it recovered. Look at how fast it recovered. Bro, stop pressing. Look.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, this bear player effort, you can call him. You know, when it comes to online, we don't have a bear player, right? He's the only bear player. But he's good, he's good. He's very good at mixing up the stuff. Guys, we're getting closer and closer to destruction 2. Right, I need like maybe, you know, how many more games I need? I'm currently sitting at like 284k, something like that. Right? 284. Okay, so destruction 2 is at 286, something like that. So 296, 296. 296, something like that. And then destruction 3 is at 310, 312, you know, around there. And then destruction 4 is around 235. Because I was looking at the points today in the morning, earlier in the morning, you know, just wanted to see like how easy is it to rank. Because point system is more forgiving, especially if you fight players who are same rank as you or close to your rank. So point system is more forgiving, and the game encourages you more to play against players who are closer to your rank, right? By pushing, you can say, the ranks of your secondary characters, right, based on your highest rank. So you know, whatever your highest rank is, all of your other characters are going to be 2 ranks below that. So if you are someone who wants to learn matchups, who wants to learn different characters, make sure you don't push your main character as hard as you can, right? You know, if you don't want to play any other characters, you don't have any plan of playing any other character, you know, you can like ignore this thing, ignore this tip. But if you are someone who wants to, let's say, practice and enjoy some other characters, you know, other than your main, maybe you want to take a break at some point, right? And you have a goal of reaching Lord of Destruction, right? If you reach Lord of Destruction, all of your other characters are gonna be at taken Lord rank, right? And you know, if you are someone who struggles to make it to Lord of Destruction, you know, you're definitely going to struggle a lot at taking Lord ranks, right? With your secondary character, especially if you don't have any experience. And also considering that if you pick a difficult character to play, like, you know, difficult character like Kazuya, right? You know, someone who demands execution, right? Someone like Kazuya, or maybe Devil Jin, right? Or someone with that difficult play style, you know, characters like Dragon of Claudio. These characters got difficult play styles because these characters lack knowledge checks that you can use against other characters. Yeah, Watermelon, that is good for you because, you know, I know you are someone who likes to play multiple characters, right? So, and you made it to Lord of Destruction in season 2. So, you know, definitely you can make it in season 3 as well because now it is easier, right? It is early season, might be difficult, right? You might be struggling at the start. But later on, you know, after the storm is gone, after all of those stronger players are in higher ranks, right? You know, that is going to be the time for you to shine. Maybe like mid season. You don't have to wait for like the late season. Mid season, I think, you know, you should be able to get there. But because you like to play multiple characters, you know, if you go there, all of your other characters are going to be a taken load, right? Which is, you can say, you know, if you want to play, yeah, you can, but, you know, it's up to you. You guys got the idea what I'm trying to say.
Ready for the next battle.
Oh my god, he's 3 ranks away from me. He got 6% disconnection rate. and 4 bars. The worst match I can find. It is not actually 4 bars, but it is a 3 bar connection. Good. Look at that 3 bars connection, guys. I didn't accept it because I thought, oh my god, I just could not punish it. I could not punish the move. I could not punish the 10 frame move. Sorry, 10 frame punish. Bro, he pressed. Okay, he's ducking. Okay, he got the. Bro, look at that. Reactable move. Whatever, whatever. You know, terrible idea to accept this match. Look at that 2 bars, bro. Bro, look at that. Like, I'm not gonna rematch. You know, I couldn't like react to down back to or anything he was doing. He was just using the slow moves. Whatever, whatever. I did not expect it to be like a 3 bars connection. And I lost like 1500 points, you know, for that stupid connection. Come on, bro, accept the match.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, Kuma.
Round one. Fight.
Bro, look at that range. Look at that range of the hit burst. Look at the range of the hit burst. Should be patient. Bro, I cancelled it. 13 frames. Look at the range. Look at the range of that thing. Look at that. Look at that stupid thing. It went under my jab. Oh my god. It is so annoying to deal with these characters. GG's, GG's. Look at how lucky this guy gets. Look at how lucky this guy gets. Guys, look at the like how much chip damage he already did to me due to all of those, moves that I blocked. Like he did, like almost 60 or 70 chip damage to me because I was just blocking. There was stuck at the wall. I had to block.
Get ready for the next battle.
Then he landed, like 10 frame counter hit launcher. 111, where you can count hit, confirm it. Stupid characters, guys. And then I did not get the wall splat at the end when I whiff punished him. With the forward 4-1. Unlucky. Okay, he's the same Kuma player. This time around, I'll win, inshallah. Look, just wait and watch, guys.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
Bro, like, why does this move track so good? You just have to take that bears running 1+2. It is impossible, like near impossible to stop. Bro. Look at that. Like unscaled damage, OP characters. Like every character in this game is OP. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now he got like the perfect word for that unscaled damage. He also got the perfect ball for that unscaled damage at the end.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
And it's rap. It's high step. Bro, look at that. Like, what is the answer to that running 1+2? How can I stop that move? You know, Dragnum's one is much easier to step. And the stupid bear is in the air if you interrupt that thing.
Round one. Fight.
Look, you know, when bear whiffs something, he is in the air. Should not have interrupted. Should not have interrupted. Should have gone for the side step. Look at that. You know, you win the timing. You know, you time your move better, but he's in the air. Look at that. He's just gonna deal chip damage. Just deal chip damage if you block.
Final round. Fight.
My two missed there. Ah,
Get ready for the next battle.
this game, guys. This game. Like Victor also has like stupid things. I'm not saying like it is like the bears or those characters, right? So my view is every single character should get knocked to the ground, including Victor. Every single character, right? You know, make the game work in a way where skill expression, it is relevant. If you're more skilled, you should win. But I don't think they're gonna make this game like that. Even if like they want to keep this game aggressive, they should what is called. They should make things balanced, right? So like everyone knows how they can make this game balanced, right? Many content creators and strong players have been talking about this thing, for the whole year, right? In the season 2, there are tools that every character has that can go down, right? If they don't want enough everyone to the ground, there are like many tools for each character, which can go, right? And game is going to be much more enjoyable. Maybe I need to reset the key.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I lost a lot of games today. So 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost like 9 games today. How many we do? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 9 to 16. You know, we're still like having those positive points. Okay. Wait, let me check something. Let me check something real
For
quick.
the next battle.
You know, I feel like they nerfed this. Shadow nerf? No. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at that stupid thing. You know, it's not like it's like Victor's problem. I think it's Bear's problem, right? It is not the hitbox of Victor. Many things were fair. Same where United like 3-4 players who are at this rank now. Even though I'm queuing at you can say wider range,
For the
but
next
I'm
battle.
still fighting the same guy again and again.
Round one. Fight.
I went for that stupid running 1+2, but for some reason, like my armor worked there. I got extremely lucky there. Ten frame launcher, 10 frame launcher.
Round four. Fight.
GG's. 10 frame counter it interrupt. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. No 50-50s. Perfectly balanced. It's not like that move, right? It is you can say combination of all the tools that different characters has. Right? They don't have to enough. Look at this. They don't have to enough everything, right?
Round two. Fight.
Bro. Look at that. Armor, lead armor minus third. Look at that. Jab did track the side step right. Unscaled damage. Yeah, that thing, the bear roll, jumping roll, that is reactable. You can react to that and interrupt with the jab. I tried to do that, but it was too slow. Maybe I need to do drills. Need to do drills for that. Bears do reactable things. So for 1+2 is reactable. One of those things. Look at that, I like sidestep duck because I wanted to cover back forward too, the slap move. Bro, look at this stupid. Try to react with the jab. Look, armor move. Another thing that Taken needs to change is like if someone does the armor move right, and you interrupt it with a fast poke, the armor move becomes
Ready for the
safe.
next battle.
That should not exist, right? So here what happened is he did the armor move, right? I did a fast poke, I think jab or down for one. It interrupted the armor, but he went to the stance with neutral frames and block. I think he's neutral and block. Is the same Bears player again.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, net. Okay, finally the open stage. Finally, open stage is like better for me in this matchup, but also worse for me as well. At the same time,
Round one. Fight.
Okay, now he's gonna do unscaled damage. Bro, what is this? Look at the tracking there. Did you guys see the tracking? I was literally standing in the other direction and the bear hit me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. My combo dropped there. I think I should go for like a different combo. Should go for a different combo. Maybe like down back 1-1. Okay, I did not get the count hit. He got the count hit, but I did not. No, 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 no. It is like down back 2, which is launch punishable. Not that move. I'm dead. Yeah, I think I should stop playing after this one. I just cannot focus. I just cannot focus, guys.
Next battle.
Like the combo drop, like back turn opponent, whatever. Ever. Like play a little bit more. Let me select which combo I can do. So if I launch him, 58. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe no, that does not work. That does not work. Let's see. Like let's do something else. I'm gonna record a few moves. Down back 4 is reactable. Down back 4 is reactable. Too fast, too fast. Display. Health info. It should go. It properties. Okay. Looks cleaner now. It looks cleaner. What is this stupid flood? Let's stop the matchmaking. Let's see, like, is it doable? Is it actually doable? It is too fast. Too fast. It is difficult to react to. Maybe like sometimes, like 1 in 10 times. Maybe like with practice. With practice, you can do it. Why Bear is not doing that, like jumping thing? Like these are like too many things to look for. Never mind. I go for well mid. Get up to there. Too slow, too slow. On that jumping float. Too slow. It's like too much to look for, to be honest. No, I was late there. I was late, guys. I was late. Okay. Slow. Look, the thing is, it is important to answer that move, right? If you don't answer the move, and if you don't answer this move, look, it is +8, right? So, it's just too much. And it is a normal launcher. It is 37 frames, right? Animation is very deceptive. Animation is very deceptive there in that move. I think it is doable. If you spend some time here in the practice mode, you can see like doing these things. I think it is doable. Oh my god, never mind. I'm looking for like two things. I'm looking for the health whip animation and that jumping animation. I think I should do maybe like one at a time first. You just have to be quick. Just have to be quick, guys. Younger players should be able to do it more easily. Younger players should be able to do it more easily compared to like older players. Someone like below 20. Too much to look for. I was like paying attention to, you can say, the air, not the ground. Yeah. No, too late, too late, too late. I think I got like door hold on plus to down, right? Now I can like focus on maybe the health. Because like if you can stop this move for applying free pressure, it's going to be like much easier to deal with Kuma, right? And if you can block the health weapon reaction, it just negates that season 3 buff that he got. No, I'm not doing it correctly. Wait, let me see something else as well. Let me see something. I was thinking of this the other day. Can I react to the roll? Can I react to the roll? I think I should be able to react to the roll. Okay, but I cannot interrupt it. Well, let me look at the frames. But you can react to the roll. These are the things that I never trained against. +5. 18, okay, so like 13. Okay, you should be able to interrupt it with a down jab, something like that. Okay. So this is a fake mix-up, guys. This is a fake mix-up. So like bears. You see? So like, let's see if I add more options, right? After double fort, 1+2, let's see. Let's see if I add this, or let's see if I add this, right? Let's see if I add more options. Roll is reactable. Roll is easily reactable. Very easy to react to. I think roll is very easy to react to. You see? Look. Okay, so the roll is reactable here. But like what is the problem? Let me show you guys the issue. You might be wondering, okay, like this is the solution to the bear's roll, right? But that is not the solution. Because if he's in heat, this one was the roll, if I remember correctly. You see, now the roll is an attack itself, right? And bears get like +14, like 0 counterplay. So the best thing that you can do is, to like interrupt bear in the air when they go for like double fort 1+2. And bear can like mimic it with the double fort animation as well. No, too slow. Too slow. Maybe let me try something else. Let me try something else. Maybe I should be able to do that on reaction. Okay, sounds better. Ah, okay. Sounds better. But I think like jab interrupt is still better because you get the combo. So instead of like being a lazy person, I should just go for the jab interrupt because this is like Victor only thing, right? Let's say if I'm playing someone else, you know. So that is why I like focus on the skill, guys. You know the thing is like you might wondering like how I'm gonna be able to react to all of these things. I think I have to play against the Bears again and again. Then I know someone who can train me against Bears. Today's session was not that good literally. My win rate was like 60%, something like that. I've lost a lot of games today. I think the worst session today was the worst session ever, right? Ever since I started playing online in the last like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, I never had look you can say like 50% 60% win rate, right? Even in Tekken 7, you know. I don't remember a day. Maybe in Tekken 8. Whatever guys, whatever. Yeah, meanwhile I'm queuing, I can like do the drill. Right? Meanwhile I'm queuing. I can do the drill. Then I should like do double forward here, right? So that it mimics running 1+2. 11, 21 frames, sweep. Uh, because I rely a lot on reactions in my gameplay. I can add maybe like this move, right? What else players can use in neutral? Like this. And it seems like a good drill. No, could have ducked. So you have to like focus on two things. The roll and the low sweep. No, I ducked there. I ducked there. I was maybe like a frame slow. Just a frame slower. Ah, late again. I'm like trying to, you can say, look, focus on like two animations at the same time. If I focus on one animation, I lose focus on the other side. So you can say, try to maintain focus on both sides. Ah, slow. Explosion would have worked there, by the way. In Explosion, the thing is like first I need to react to the move. It is a 37 frames attack. Okay, my hands are tired after that much constant movement. I ducked. I almost ducked. Almost. I did the input. Did the input. I'm just too slow, guys. But this is fine. That is fine, guys. Here, this time around, I did not duck. This time around, I did not duck. Did not press. Sorry. Was not ready. This time around, I pressed, but too slow. Too slow. You know, the thing is, like, I have to pay so much attention here, and I'm not used to putting this much attention in ranked. Whenever I play ranked, I'm just chilling most of the time. You know, like, I keep focus, but I don't have to focus this much, right? And you know, it feels like that tournament level focus. You know, you cannot like maintain the tournament level focus for like, you know, maybe 10 or 20 games in a row. And I think like I need to play against bears more, right? And ask the player to like spam these moves. Okay, game time. You know, hopefully it won't be like a 3 bars connection because Namco showed me like a 4 bars connection. Oh my god, look at that. It is the same guy, you know. Namco showed me like 4 bars connection, then it was a 3 bars connection against this player. He was doing that down back to, you know, the low sweep, you know, all of those slow attacks. And I could not react to like, okay, pink looks better. Look, look, you know, like this guy. No. Okay, finally, you know, like pink is little better. Last time it was like 3 bars, you know, it was around 180. You know, at least I can move and block at the same time, right? At least I can do something now. Because if you play, if you don't play based on your reactions, right, you know, you can play very good on 3 bars because you're not gonna react to anything anyways, right? But if you're someone who likes to play with reactions, right? You know, then this ping won't. You can select it is much easier. Okay, never mind. You know, it is 3 bars again. Okay, we won. We took the game, guys. We took the game. You know, it was better, right? It was better this time around. We still like earned like 5k points at the end of the day. What was that? I think like he did sidestep electric. I'm pretty sure he did sidestep. I will show you guys. He did sidestep electric. You know, there's the game mechanic. You know about the inputs, where if your opponent goes for high attack, and you know, you press a down forward input, you know, you're gonna get a wild rising input. Okay, he went for like that hashish again. 3 bars. GG's. What is this, Namco? What is this, Namco? I did sidestep and move to the other direction. He's gonna go for the low now. Look at that, look at that. Look at that, guys, look at that. Like that slow low, extremely slow low. Even a blind person can see that. I was not able to block that. I got it by a no killer low. Like delay frames 2 frames, rollback frames 3. Should not give this person any chance. Then I should just play mashing style. Bro, I did jab, I did jab, I did jab. He's gonna pop the warrior instinct at the start of the round. What should I do? Down forward 2. He's not gonna punish me anyways. Okay, thank you for the punish, bro. Thank you. Okay, no punish. Side throw.
Get ready for the next battle.
Back to the drill. Back to the drill. Late, too slow, too slow. Like possible to react to these moves, but extremely difficult because there are like so many more things to look for, right? Especially when you're looking for you can say the side step, right? On running 1+2. You know what? Let's add another option. I'm gonna add double forward 1+2 without forward dash. Yeah, now it is a real mix-up. Delayed double forward 1+2 and the normal one. So instead I have to like react to the roll. The jump. Too slow, too slow. The thing is, like, if I mess up this interrupt, I get launched, right? And how much damage I lose? I lose, like, I'm gonna lose easily 100 damage. Display. Okay, so it is up 1. Up 3 plus 4 into 1. Okay. What is the combo? You know what? I'm just gonna go for the simple. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the simple combo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I have to dash in. Ah. How much damage was that? Display. Health info. Like 78 damage. No, 88. Guys, so if you mess up this, don't try this in real game. I would say like don't try to interrupt Kuma here. Maybe like take the mix up. If you can interrupt, very good, right? But if you cannot interrupt, you're gonna take 88 damage, right? And if there is a wall, possibly 125 or something like that. And in that combo, I did not do any of the hit stuff. It was just a simple 88 damage combo. If you can like react to these two down by 4, double 4 1 plus 2, then the problem is running 1 plus 2. He deals so much damage, chip damage. Chip damage is the issue, and then he can delete the chip damage as well. Some of these things could go. To be honest, some of the things for like, uh, for all of the characters could go. Including the characters I play. Okay. Nice interrupt. Ooh. Get whiffed, down for whiffed. You see, look how easy it is to stop Dragnev's running too. Compared to the Bears. Guys, like the thing is like if you play this play style of Victor, the mashing style, unfortunately, it is more effective than the timing based play style. Because this is how game is designed. So the point I'm trying to make is there should be a risk and a reward for every move. In taking it, there's just reward, no risk. Look at that. Like feeling a little bit better, not a little better, but actually much better after going through the drills. Look, I did the low parry. Nice.
Round three. Fight.
No, 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 no. GG's. GG's Namco. GG's Namco. Whatever, whatever, guys. You know, like these are the things where I get tilted. The inconsistencies, right? If I make a raid, it reward me. Otherwise maybe like don't force you can say the players to make raids, right? Make them play fundamental based taken. Okay, his combo is gonna drop. GG's. Whatever, guys. Okay. You know, he hatchet kick whiffed there. On the ground, it won it. Ha. Oh my. Nice down forward too. I thought he'll go for the down too. Look at that, guys. Could have gone for the better combo, like not going for optimized combo. There was my mistake. Recover. Wait. What if bear does not wait? Okay. It is granted on Kuma. Nice. Okay. That one thing can be very, very important in this match for me. was the jab. It was the jab. No. Uh, Wait, guys, let me see something. Real quick, real quick. This thing is literally homing. This thing is a homing mid. You cannot step this thing. Look. Maybe like late side step. No, this is homing. This is actually homing. Plus 3 on block homing mid. Maybe like it's a Victor thing, but Victor got good side step. You know, I'm like getting more and more comfortable against, especially the jumping animation because that is like 37 frames. I think I should be able to react to it in a, you can say, match now. Should be able to do that. Up 1-1. Up 1-1. Do you remember a combo? We made a combo with the jab interrupt. So it was this. Wait, what was the combo? You remember making a combo back then in season 2. It was like a 60 damage combo, right? With the jab interrupt, it is going to be 55 something. $34. Well, let me see like how much damage my normal combo does. I think this can be a good addition to the drill. You know, I have added one more reactable thing. Down jab interrupt. Down jab interrupt. Yeah, it's like too much to look for.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, against this player, I used to get like 5 bars. I remember against this player.
Round one.
And just for the sake of ranking up, I'm like playing on 4 bars. Okay, duck there. Whatever.
Round three. Fight.
Nice electric. Then I got good electrics. He's gonna go for the electric. Nice. Okay, whatever. I did low parry there, guys. I did low parry on 1 to 4.
Round one. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Okay, nice launch. You don't have gone for that. He's gonna mash down jab. Flowcharts, guys. Victor's flowcharts.
Get ready for the next battle.
Almost reacted. Almost. You know, it's quite a lot of work that you have to put into this, right? If you want to react to this, because like I can react to the 22 frames attack. Right? For example, Jin's down to, I can react to that. It is easier to react to. Kuma's down back for, you know, is a difficult thing. You know, you have to like pay a lot of attention. But when it comes to like 20 frame lows, those are almost unreactable. 20 frames. Like for example, Victor's down back 4, last down back 4. You know, sometimes, you know, 1 in 100 times, right? Maybe 1% of times you'll like randomly react to the down back 4 of Victor, or maybe Lars. Not feel it's looking quite easy to react to that double hold on plus two. Maybe now I can start focusing on the health sweep more. Look at the tracking, guys. Well, let me show you. I'm gonna do side step block, and just look at the tracking of running 1 plus 2. Look at that. Look at that. You see, now I'm gonna go to the other side and show you. Look at the tracking. Look, I'm literally standing by Kuma, and I'm on his side, not in front of him. For some reason, the move connects. Look at that. You see? Look. Look at the tracking. If I commit to side walk, like that is when. But then look at the forward momentum. There's like too much forward momentum. Side step right, I think, is better idea. Wait. I found my back turn combo, guys. No deep dash. Deep dash is not working. Maybe I can go for a different combo to start with. Right? So, yeah, so this seems nice. Okay. Okay, I know. What can I do? So okay, now mine does not work. It does not. Downward foot does not work. Wait. So if I hit the head, it will work. So now I'll need side step left. No. Maybe I'm like too close. Maybe backdash. Yeah, I think like I'm too close there. I'm just too close. Huh? Okay. So normal combo works on back turn combo. Okay, that is good to know. Ah, okay, even better, guys, even better. I don't think there are like any players playing online. Even though I'm searching on, like plus minus two or lower 4 bars or above, I still cannot seem to find some opponents. Whatever, guys. Let me see if someone is online or no. Maybe someone is online. Okay, so foreign player is playing. And I have the Kuma player in my friend list, Karma. Wait, where is the replay button? I think he stopped queuing after playing versus me. No, he played versus Lee. So he lost here. He won for here. Okay, let's. Taken master. White. Kira Malik. Devilister. Okay. When do these guys play this? So this is like midnight. This is midnight time. %76%, not bad. It was like 80% last time. 4% down. We lost like 2 for 6 games against Kuma and 4 games against Lily. Right, 1 game. Like we lost like 11, 12 games today, guys. How many he played? So we started here. 37, lost 12. Yeah. Maybe I can, because the Horang player is online, so maybe I'll find games. Let's try to find some more games. That's everyone loses. It is fine to lose because when you lose, you learn, right? So when I lost, I started, you can say, the lab against the slow moves, right? If I, you can say, did not lose, I would have never started, you can say, lab. That is the thing, right? You never. So,
Get ready for the next battle.
because this is like my bad habit. If I don't lose to like a cheesy setup, I don't lab it. And the thing is, like, I have a lot of information about the game because most of the knowledge is legacy knowledge, right? Even the season one, season two, you cannot call it legacy, but that is, the expired, not expired, but knowledge from previous seasons or previous games. Because for most part, I can just look at the move and tell the weakness for most part. I landed like this move in a combo. I landed this thing in a combo, I remember. And it was on stream. I think it was from right angle, maybe? Maybe from the left angle. I usually don't do combos with the left angle, but because I usually get like 5 bars against foreign players, so maybe I can turn it to 5 only, right? To find the okay, it is 5 only. It is set to 5 only. Maybe I'll find the hoarding player now. Maybe someone else. Like any opponent works, guys. Any opponent, anyone. Just to give me the games. Wait, can I choose this move as a whole carry? Maybe okay. I don't think I'll get like good okay. Yeah, okay, is not good. The opponent can do a back wick roll. That thing like where you hold back. I don't know whatever that is called. This thing, back wick slide. Yeah, it is the slide. Never mind. And it used to be, you can say the role in previous Taken games, right? In Tag 2, I think in Taken 7, they made it. They converted the role to the slide. $65 into OT. No, I did. I'm doing it like too quickly. I'm trying to do the side switch combo. I have never done it in a real match because I never tried it in a real match. Maybe I think I should queue it plus my 4 bar above plus minus 2. Okay. I landed it, but I did not land it actually. So I have to, you can say, be slow. I was just being too fast there. No, I was too slow there. Because I don't think I'm gonna find games anymore. Players who are queuing, they're not queuing anymore. Right? And mainly, like, I've got two people, mainly, right? The Bears player and the Lily player. I think it's time to end the stream. When did I find the last game? Why am I going to play later? At 37, like maybe 23 minutes ago. Okay, guys.